The Hidden Island. In a peaceful village by the sea, a young adventurer named Arlo dreamed of finding the legendary Hidden Island. It was said to hold unimaginable treasures, but no one had ever returned from the journey. Despite the danger, Arlo believed that the island held the key to his destiny. Arlo spent years preparing for his journey, learning the ways of the sea from the village elders. They warned him that the hidden island was dangerous, filled with challenges no one could survive. But Arlo was determined, believing that the island would reveal more than just gold. One day, a mysterious stranger arrived in the village, whispering secrets about the hidden island. The stranger told Arlo that the island was not just about treasure, but about self-discovery. This only fueled Arlo's desire to set sail and uncover the island's true meaning. The next morning, Arlo set sail on his small ship, with nothing but a map and his unwavering faith. The sea was calm at first, but as he sailed farther, the winds grew stronger, testing his resolve. Arlo kept his eyes on the horizon, knowing that the hidden island was waiting for him. Days passed, and the sea became more treacherous, with waves crashing violently against the ship. But Arlo's determination never wavered. He knew the island was out there, waiting to be found. With every challenge, he grew stronger, trusting that the journey was shaping him. One night, as the stars twinkled above, Arlo spotted a faint outline of land in the distance. He couldn't believe his eyes. He had found the hidden island. But something inside him told him that the real challenge had just begun. As Arlo approached the island, a thick mist surrounded his ship, making it difficult to see. He felt a sense of unease, but he pushed forward, knowing that turning back wasn't an option. The island seemed to be testing his resolve before allowing him to set foot on its shores. When the mist cleared, Arlo saw the island in all its beauty: lush forests, towering cliffs, and golden beaches. It was like nothing he had ever seen, but something about the island felt different from the stories he'd heard. There was no sign of gold or jewels, only peace and serenity. Arlo stepped onto the beach, feeling the warm sand beneath his feet, and began to explore the island. As he ventured deeper, he encountered challenges, not physical, but emotional and mental. The island seemed to be testing not his strength, but his spirit. Deep in the heart of the island, Arlo found a cave with ancient symbols carved into the walls. Inside the cave was a glowing stone, radiating a soft, warm light. He knew that this stone was the true treasure, but its purpose was still a mystery to him. Arlo reached out and touched the stone, and suddenly, memories from his past flooded his mind. He saw his struggles, his triumphs, and the moments that had shaped him. The island wasn't about gold. It was about understanding his true self. The stone spoke to him, not with words, but with feelings and visions. It showed him that the treasure he sought was not something external, but the strength he had gained from his journey. Arlo realized that the island was a mirror of his own growth. With the stone in hand, Arlo left the cave, feeling lighter and more at peace than ever before. He no longer felt the need for material riches. He understood that the true treasure was within him. As he looked out over the island, he knew his journey was complete. As Arlo prepared to leave the island, a voice echoed in his mind. "Share what you have learned." He realized that his purpose was not to keep this knowledge for himself, but to help others on their journeys. The island had given him the wisdom to guide others. Arlo set sail back to his village, no longer chasing wealth, but seeking to share his newfound wisdom. The journey back was calm, as if the sea itself understood that he had found what he was searching for. He knew that his life would never be the same. When Arlo returned to the village, he didn't speak of gold or riches. Instead, he told stories of the lessons he had learned and the strength he had found within. The villagers were inspired, realizing that true treasure wasn't always material. Over time, People from other villages came to hear Arlo's story. They were curious about the island, but even more curious about how it had changed him. Arlo told them that the island reflected what was inside each person who sought it. Arlo became known as a wise man, and many sought his guidance in their own lives. He never claimed to have all the answers, but he helped people see the strength within themselves. Just as the island had shown him, he showed others that the journey was the real treasure. Years passed, and Arlo grew older, but his story continued to inspire. The legend of the hidden island became more than just a tale of treasure. It became a symbol of self-discovery. People no longer sought gold, but instead looked inward for the strength they needed. One day, a young boy approached Arlo, asking if the island still held treasure. Arlo smiled and said, "The island holds what you are ready to find. For some, it is gold. For others, it is something far greater." The boy left, excited to begin his own journey of discovery. As the years went on, fewer people sought material wealth from the island. They had learned from Arlo's story that the true treasure was the journey itself. The island became a symbol of inner strength and wisdom for all who heard the tale. Moral of the story: the true treasure in life is not found in material wealth, but in the journey of self-discovery. The challenges we face reveal the strength within us, and it is this inner strength that leads to true fulfillment.